follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise, we will return soon.
You know.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Let's get back to business. Things are a bit serious here, you know. We can't be everywhere all at once. It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more people. Shorekeeper.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this side.
God damn, bro.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind. Allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered.
Bro, this whole Avengers Assemble shit, come on.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here. Huh? No, hold on now.
Gilberta!
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
Damn it.
See you all in hell.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
It's good to see you all. Now, wait, tell me how you made it here? How did you know we even needed reinforcements?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
I think I got a feeling who then. Yo, are we gonna see all the Black Shores? Because we already had... Oh, shit. Damn, look at Grandpa Montelli go! Oh my god. Oh my god, all the Black Shores are up here? What? I was not expecting that!
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover?
Also,
All available bloom bearers have arrived in Renacida. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
good.
When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect it, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoros infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
I see.
But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renicida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines on Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe.
Bro, no, hold on. Do we got even more than this dude? Do we have all of Jinzhou over here helping?
Don't worry, we...
Woolly belly you go! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to...
Unleash the fans.
They're really just playing fucking normal shit in the background. Right. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end. Just try not to bring down their vault in the process.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renicida's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Bro, the fact that they actually bought
If not for
the Black Shores.
aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind.
What's with them making cutscenes of normal dialogue
This disaster
now?
has swept across all of Renicida. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the dark tide swallowed me, I did leave an anchor stone behind, but how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another anchor stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the dark tide and open up a path.
Ain't no way this dude just pops up out of fucking the woodwork.
You'll need this.
Where did you...
A dying martyr
What,
entrusted it to me.
Why did it have a timer?
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry
Woopa
it in
looks
first
jealous.
to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
Hang on, everyone. This isn't up for
I
discussion.
know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
No, I can't.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Thank you. It's gonna be alright. Don't go getting all dramatic on me.
Tintorella, how many of your family's potions remain?
Her voice line's gone. What
You're
happened?
asking if I can
Oh,
brew
no,
enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Thronodian alone.
You guys.
If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll
Then
go
here's the
first.
plan.
I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
Yeah.
That visitor from Huangmeng, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, Then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
I'm really curious why that whole last conversation was normal, like walking around and like just normal talking animations, but turned into a cutscene. That was really interesting. It's been a while, Alex. It has. I haven't seen you around lately. As a wandering bard, I couldn't just sit idle while everyone else played their part. So I did what I do best, played the loudest tune Raguna's ever heard. With it, I called back every last lost soul that was still out there. But now, just as we reunite, you're setting off again. Music can be a weapon too, so take my song with you. Winds blow, rains weep, but light will always follow. Look up and you'll see the stars. Their quiet twinkling is proof you'll never be alone. This entire world this entire world listens when you sing. Every bold, bright note will follow in your wake. And so will I. Your Excellency, fortifications are advancing ahead of schedule. Most warriors, thanks to the healing efforts of the Order and the Phasalia, have been restored to fighting strength and are already deployed at their posts. Additionally, with the Montellis' technical support, the damaged common echoes are fully operational again. They've also contributed a significant number of private echoes, greatly boosting our forces. A timely reinforcement indeed. Understood. Continue to watch enemy movements in our vicinity. What's the Dark Tide's current status? Its fluctuations remain unstable, but so far the Tide Spawn have yet to show any signs of offensive action. I believe that Discord Slayer is holding Leviathan's moves in check. What do you know of her? I only know she's on our side. Is that so? She stirs a curious sense of familiarity in me, and she's knowledgeable about Septimon's affairs, almost as if she had lived here before. Regardless, our priority now is to concentrate our forces, hold the line steady, and capitalize on the time she's buying us. The Fraxidus lurks in the shadows. We must remain vigilant against them. Before the moment comes for you to brave the Dark Tide, rest well, Alex. The battle ahead will demand everything of you. I trust these will serve you well. And know this, you do not fight alone. Whether you turn, you will find us standing with you. It's not a matter of knowing how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption, is it? You've already been corrupted. Sorry, but under the circumstances I think this is the most rational choice. You know how I am. Whatever the case, I respect your decision. But even so, let me say this one more time. Do not overburden yourself. Do not carry this weight alone. We are here, always. Take these potions. My people and I will begin crafting the full batch once you activate the Anchor Stone. We will all follow into the Dark Tide and meet you there. Thank you, Cantarella. Thank all of you for your effort. You, above all, have borne the most. Be safe, Alex. Alex, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Many of these warriors fell under the Dark Tide's corruption in the battle. The Sentinel's light can help to purify their wounds, but the scars on their hearts are much harder to heal. I know Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel, so I wanted to try in my own way to comfort those who've suffered. You've changed, Phoebe. Your faith shines brighter than ever. Thank you, Alex. The Sentinel's form of unity is one of shared faith, without stripping away individual freedom. It's nothing like Leviathan's forced oneness. I heard that you're going into the Dark Tide, to lead the way for the others. I know blessings alone won't be enough to protect you. What matters now is action. real, tangible aid. Please, take this protective gear with you. Though you walk in the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil, for we are always with you. When the time comes, I'll follow the others to find you and fight by your side. She did not just give me pineapple pizza. Your fire blazes strong, my fellow warrior. Now I can breathe a little easier. You seem almost hungry for it, Lupa. Septimon's gladiators live for the challenge. The bigger the threat, the fiercer... Why is it winning? Hold on. Okay. The bigger the threat, the fiercer we fight. But I know this Leviathan we're facing is tougher and more complete than we faced at the Gladiator's Aegon. I'll be cautious, but I won't lie. I'm worried about you going into the Dark Tide all alone. Still, when the heat's on, better to slap your back and shout you've got this. We've overcome a lot together. The Dark Tide. Just another beast to break. You've got your fight and we've got ours. While you open up a path, we'll hold down the fort. I'm with you all the way. Roll with the punches, yeah? And here, I got this for you. We all believe in you, my fellow warrior. Now it's time you believe in us. So this is how Septimon's common echoes operate, but I see some similarities with our sentry constructs. How are things holding up in Alvarado Vault? Grandfather is overseeing Alvarado Vault, and the Black Shores are holding the line there as well. No need for concern. Besides, the Montellis' cache of echoes is nothing to underestimate. But really, such technology is our family's proudest asset. Naturally, we brought what we could with us. Septimon's common echoes use a different configuration than Laguna's, but the underlying logic is compatible. Our tuning technique will still serve us well here. Looks like you'll be working late again. I don't care about overtime in this case. If working a little longer means you'll carry a little less, then I'll stay up as long as it takes. Besides, Miss Carlotta hasn't rested properly in days. In times like these, we cannot afford even a slipper of carelessness. We must do everything within our power, so that you can focus on what lies ahead. These items will strengthen your echoes. Even without us by your side, they'll be reliable allies. We won't let you walk this path alone. Oh, it's Alex. I heard you ran into a rough storm at sea. We did right by the trust they placed in us. We got all the folks from the Riccioli Islands to safety. Compared to what you're about to face, that storm was nothing. Sailing into the unknown is never easy. Sailing through the dark tide? Even worse. Perro's stocked up on gadgets. You can take whatever you like. I think I'll need a few swords. This is all we can do for you right now. Please come back. Oh, take these shell credits too. They're lucky charms! Or so the old sailors say. Take as much as you like. A little luck never hurts. To us, Alex. You've always been the protagonist. Never forget that. It's not being the protagonist that makes you brave. It's your courage. We trust you, so trust in us. No matter how dark things get, we'll always be here when you need us. Excuse me, sir? I need to ask you something.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truths of it all. but the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So... His
ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement. Or it is the debt he owed.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
I know. And I'm not afraid. I'll walk this path bravely.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
I didn't want them to worry. The fewer who know, the better. Don't forget, I'm also the Harbinger of Hope.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
No one else must suffer.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more. For me. Please.
The dark tide rejects outsiders of Renesita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Alex Green, F4 Augusta has already departed for the anti-corrosion ward. She and Lady Yuno prepared some supplies for you. Please take them. Your support means much to us. May your path be safe and battles triumphant.
I wonder what's happening with the dark tide. I should check in with Augusta and Yuno.
Cause every night I will save your life, and every